I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back once again to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, everybody, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Brighton Hove Albion, everybody, who take on Roma live in the UEFA Europa League. If you do our watch the stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you're leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today, folks. The kickoff comes your way from the Amex at 8 o'clock. Brighton currently sitting at 4-0 aggregate deficits coming into this one tonight. It is a real mountain that they've got to climb, the Seagulls. Can they do it is the question. Can they beat Roma by 4-0 to get that extra time, or 5-0 to beat them in the 90. Very unlikely that Brighton will go through here, but we have come. Hey, sorry, man. I didn't have time to reply to you, mate. But yeah, I will get back to you at some point, mate. Welcome to you. How you doing? Welcome in, João Pedro. 5 penalties, masterclass incoming. Love it. Love the spirit. Love the spirit. Yeah, no, listen, it's going to be a huge amount. It's very unlikely that Brighton will get through, but never say never, because you never know. Brighton could. I mean, very unlikely, but you never know what the Seagulls can do. You know, you never know what football can do. You never know what teams can do. So yeah, it's a big opportunity tonight for Brighton. They've got to win by 4-0 to get themselves extra time and possibly penalties. 5-0 would put them in a very good position. Indeed, 5-0 on the night tonight would put them through on aggregate in normal time. So it's a massive mountain and it's going to take a Herculean effort. The question is, can they do it? Aston Villa also taking on Ajax. If you're interested in watching that one is available for you to watch on TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate. But this one you can watch on TNT Sports 3 HD only. Evan Keys is in the house. Evening, Evan. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? And even everybody, so yeah, Brighton then taking on Roma. Yeah, we're soon going to get underway at the Amex. As I say, 8 o'clock is your kickoff time for tonight. Brighton with the chance to get through. Very unlikely, as I say, but 5-0 would do the job in normal time. Let's just have a quick look then and see what's coming up for you guys this weekend. It will be a mixture of Premier League and FA Cup. I think we're going to do Wolves Coventry at 12:15. So 12 o'clock. You can join us for that one. Kickoff is 12:15 for that one. So yeah, I've not booked a match yet. 12:15. You can join us for that one tomorrow night. I don't think there is any football tomorrow night actually, which comes to a bit of a surprise. But let's have a quick look anyway. So yep, there's no football tomorrow night. I don't think there is any football. It's Premiership rugby for you guys, or you could, there is actually one game on, and that is Real Sociedad versus Cadiz, and then yeah, or Toulouse versus Olympique Lyonnais on Bet365 and TNT Sports Extra. Your Saturday night football, we should have 3 o'clock kickoffs. We should have some Premier League action. I think we're going to put it to a poll when we do Man City, Newcastle, or Fulham v Spurs. But the plan is to work around the FA Cup a little bit. Obviously, 3:30 is your kickoff time for the Manchester United versus Liverpool game. We will be doing that one. So, unfortunately, as well, the kickoff time is 2 o'clock for West Ham's game. So, yeah, it might be most likely that we do. But yeah, let's just have a quick look then, folks. So, yeah, 12:15 for Wolves versus Coventry. You can join us, though, or the alternative option is Swansea City versus Cardiff City. The 3 p.m. kickoffs, you have 2 options. You have Luton v Nottingham Forest, or you have Burnley v Brentford. I'll be covering one of those. And then 5:30 on Saturday, you have 2 options here on Realltom Football. You have the options of Fulham v Spurs, or you have Manchester City taking on Newcastle United in the Emirates FA Cup quarterfinals. Good evening to Fraser, our goal reporter for tonight, as he just acclaimed himself. And then, yeah, Super Sunday. I think it's just going to be United Liverpool kickoff. Remember, 3:30 for that one. Just double check that for you guys. So, yeah. Hang on. Have we got any 1 p.m.s? We've got any 1 p.m.s? We have got we've got a 12:45 p.m. Chelsea v Leicester, but no, we are going to be watching. No, I'm not going to do Chelsea Leicester, but what we are going to do is we are going to keep our eyes peeled on that 3:30 kickoff of Manchester United v Liverpool, and then it's the international break, which means it's going to be very limited content here on Realltom Football, but we'll keep you updated, of course. Tomorrow is the Champions League draw. We suck. Come on, Liverpool. So yeah, let's bring you today's team news and some match information for you guys. So yeah, whilst I'm doing that, I will just keep you posted on what is coming up for you guys. But yeah, it looks to be a triple header on Saturday, just a single on Super Sunday, unless I want to sacrifice yet another trip to Nottingham for for a Super Sunday double. I'm really having to work around these kickoff times at the minute. I really am having to work around them. Yeah. I don't know what you're all like. Well, you got the next weekend off. I ain't got next weekend off. I'm probably going to be covering about 3 or 4 games next weekend. Limited, of course. I mean, yeah, it's going to be League 1 and League 2 action, probably. But yeah. Right. I've got midweek off. Nottingham Forest. Okay, here we go then. Let's bring you today's team news then, folks, and match information. So Liverpool take on Sparta Prague. That currently stands at 5-1. Liverpool looks to be through there. 4-0 to Roma, remember. Rangers were beaten by Benfica, so Benfica win 3-2 on aggregate. So Rangers out of the Europa League. It finished Marseille 5-3 on aggregate. So even though Villarreal won 3-1. And Aston Villa, I've got Ajax today. Fiorentina are out. I've knocked out Maccabi Haifa. Dinamo Zagreb out. PAOK winning 5-1 against them. 5-3 was the aggregate score. And Fenerbahce winning, losing to Union SG 1-0. But thanks to their 3-0 win in the first leg, they are through to the quarterfinals of the Europa Conference League. So all excitement begins now. Brighton must win by a score of 4-0 to have a chance at getting through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. West Ham are through. They beat Freiburg 5-1 on aggregate after a 5-0 slaughtering of them at the London Stadium today. So yes, West Ham through. Brighton then begin with Bart Verbruggen in goal. Their back four is Tarek Lamptey, Jan-Paul Van Hecker, Lewis Dunk, and Purvis Estepinian. The midfield is split into 2 parts. Defensive 2 of Pascal Gross and Billy Gilmore plays behind the attacking midfield 3 of Simon Adingra, Animal Lallana, who gets the start today, and Julio Enciso leading the line by himself is Danny Welbeck. On that Brighton bench for you guys, it is Jason Steele, McGill, Igor Julio, Adam Webster, Jakob Modder, Carlos Baleba, Evan Ferguson, Ansu Fati, Joel Veltman, Facundo Bonanotta, Pupion, and Baker Boatley. For AS Roma, it is their number 99 who begins in goal. It's Svilla who begins in goal today for them. The back four is Zeki Selic, and Dika, Mancini, and Spinazzola. The back four, that is. And the midfield is a 3 of Cristante, Bova, and Pellegrini. The attacking midfield 3 is Zalewski, Azmoun, and Baldanzi. On that bench, Rui Patricio, the number 1 keeper, Boa, Karsdorp, Diego Llorente, Paredes, Dybala, Awar, Pagano, Pisilli, João Costa, Angelino, and El Shaarawy. No Romelu Lukaku, it looks like. No Lukaku. Wonder where Lukaku is today. Roma, well, this is the first time these have ever played in. Yeah, there you go. That's what you need to know. I don't want to upset the Brighton fans. Yeah, we are at the Amex Stadium then. It is rain in Brighton today. The pitch is excellent, though, with a humidity of 82%, wind speeds at 27 kilometers an hour by the seaside. The referee is German. That is a full German officiating team. So Felix Zweier is the official. The assistant referees are Stefan Lupp and Marco Aschmuller. The fourth official is Daniel Schlager. VAR is Bastian Dankert, and assistant VAR Sasha Stageman. If they win 4-0, then Brighton are in with a chance. Yeah, 4-0 and Brighton, it goes to extra time and eventually penalties. There you go. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. But yes, all the draws happen tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. Champions League draw is first. UEFA Europa League is the last one of the day. So your teams then are in the tunnel at 5 to 8 here, and we're about to get underway for Brighton, who take on Roma. A Jose Mourinho-less Roma, who slaughtered Brighton 4-0 in Italy. How will they fare at the Amex today, Brighton? They must win. Luke Links knows that. The Brighton fans know that. Everybody knows that Brighton have to win by a score of 4, take its extra time and penalties, and 5-0 to go through in 90 minutes. Right, let me get the scoreboards ready to rock and roll. The aggregate, remember, is 4-0. And it has been dark days of Brighton recently, washed out by that 1-0 narrow win over Nottingham Forest, but 3-0 loss to Fulham, followed by a 4-0 defeat to Roma, really does not make Brighton feel any good about themselves. I know, a Jose Mourinho, that's what I said. I think Brighton will win by a 1-0 today. It's a 4-1 on aggregate. So yes, Brighton will go out on aggregate, I think. But we'll see. Yeah, I said a Mourinho-less Roma. Declan Rice is going Brighton 5-0 Roma. I wish you were the real one, mate. Brighton fight. Listen, that is what Brighton fans will hope for, and they have to do that. They are going to have to be ruthless tonight, Brighton, if they want to get through. They're going to have to be ruthless. Oh, I think Welbeck, man. Former Arsenal man. Welbeck, always, man. The Brighton fans are singing away, Albion, Albion. Remember Villa, huge game against Ajax. They drew 0-0 in the Netherlands. Now it is a home leg for them. There's no aggregate deficit for Villa. So it's going to be the on the night score which decides that one. Tonight we're far from on the night scores. I mean, it would be somewhat of a really harsh feeling for Roma, to lose 4-0 but go to extra time and possibly penalties. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're losing 4-0, but you're right, but you're 4-4 in aggregate. It must feel really weird to have to go to extra time, and the game not to be over and you still have a chance. It's the weird thing. That's the one big weird thing about aggregates, because we could have been 4-0 down against. Well, why? It would have been weird for Porto, actually, because they were 1-0 down against us. But if you're 4-0 down, bloody hell. So Liverpool, if they lose to Sparta Prague 4-0, then obviously Sparta Prague with a chance. But hardly. Well, I believe that very much unlikely. There's De Zerbi. Liverpool as Sparta Prague kicks off. Right then, folks, let's get ourselves ready then, folks. As always, our thoughts go. Oh, hang on. With Ukraine to kick off here, we are about to get underway at the Amex. Roma will kick us off. And we are underway here at the Amex. Right, get in from early on. It's towards Welbeck. It's good goalkeeping from Villa. Positive start from Brighton Hove Albion. Leicester to zero. Hang on, let me sort it out. There you go. How's that now? Is it any better? Is it any better? Any better? People? Too quiet. You know, I have got a proper mic. Yeah, which I was never planning to pull out, but you know, if I need to, then I will have to. Yeah, here. In case Pellegrini then. The problem with it is it's going to get in the way. I know I got rid of the fisheye lens. I sold it for £1 on eBay. I know it will be, but it'll get right in my way. You know what I mean? It'll be right there in my. Oh. You know what I mean? I won't be able to see the chat. I mean, the only thing I could do with it is I could claw it to the drawer. Can't buy it back, mate. Gilmore then. For Brighton. For Bruggen. I mean, if I was De Zerbi in the pre-match, can I say I don't know what to say to my players. You know, really, you know, having to come back from 4-0 down. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a free kick. The way of Brighton. Pascal goes for a chance to deliver that. Are you behind, are you? Okay, mate. No problem, no problem. Pascal Gross floats it in. Van Hecke was coming in onto it. Turned behind by Mancini. Did well, Mancini. I think Danny Welbeck then having a word with the referee. .5 minutes gone. 5 minutes less to get back into this dunk. And off target from Welbeck. Free kick given anyway. Oh, it's been a goal. And it's... I'll wait until the 7th. I'll wait for a minute. Yeah, goal, Liverpool. Liverpool lead against Sparta Prague. Darwin Nunez with the goal. Oh, nicely done by Lallana. And Ciso down the left. Blocked off in the end. Oh, it's 2-0 Liverpool. And it's Clark who scores the goal. So Liverpool 2-0 up in quick succession against so it's 7-1 on aggregate to Liverpool against Sparta Prague. That's Moon. Simon Adingra. Gilmore again. Dunk. Gross. Let's run to Lamptey. And then he run by Indica there. Here's Spinazzola. Zaluski. Nope. They'll lose. Yeah, they will lose at some point at Anfield. They will lose a home game at some point. It'll probably be somebody like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Who could Liverpool? That is a very interesting. Maybe Crystal Palace could beat them at home. I don't know. Liverpool 3-0 up. Salah. So Liverpool 3-0 now against Sparta Prague on the night. 8-1 on aggregate. Mo Salah makes it 3-0. Flag up there against number 59. Is that for them? Zalewski? You're an Arthur fan, aren't you, Declan Rice? Surely. I think if Liverpool do qualify for the Champions League next season, I think they'll get knocked out of the group stages, to be honest with you, though. Not the group stages, the... Who's Tell? Who's Tell? Fraser is updated about a goal. So Olympiacos lead against somebody. Okay. His rail team. Rugged. I'm between CISO. If they want a foul, we're going to get it. Free kick for the foul on CISO. It's Maccabi Haifa, yeah, that's who it is. I think it is. No, Maccabi Tel Aviv. There we go. Isn't it nice just to be able to chill, man, whilst the Europa football's on? I barely do any Europa football on here. Because Arsenal obviously are a Champions League team this season. You know, if we were in the Europa League, I would have done more. But there's no point because we're a Champions League team, aren't we? Through to the quarterfinals, beat Porto on Tuesday on penalties. I tell you what, penalties to bloody hell. We're in the 14th minute and Luis Diaz puts Liverpool 4-0 up and in control. So Luis Diaz makes it 4-0 to Liverpool. And it's 9-1 on aggregate. Luis Diaz with a goal for Liverpool. So there you go. Luis Diaz makes it 4-0 Liverpool on the night. I'm being told Luis Diaz, mate. I'm being told Luis Diaz by by the Europa app. It says Luis Diaz, but well, the notification here says goal Liverpool Salah goal. Goal in all caps with an exclamation mark. Diaz scores for Liverpool. Liverpool 4-0 Sparta Prague. So TNT Sport, that must be an error then, because TNT Sports is saying Gakpo. TNT Sports have put it as Gakpo, but on the Europa app, it's saying Diaz. What? It says Luis Diaz. Okay. Europa obviously made a mistake then. What? Yeah. There you go. Do you see it? Well bet. How about with Lamptey? Can he get a ball across? He can, but it's misses. Welbeck. Estepinian follows up. Villa 0-0 on aggregate and on the night. Yeah, aggregate does not matter for that one, mate. Yeah, because it's 0-0 in it, so it's aggregate completely is out of the. Yeah, because they drew 0-0. It doesn't aggregate comes out of play if it's 0-0. There is basically no aggregate score there. It's just 0-0. You know, all to play for on the night score. Oh, let's go see Josh actually. Well, it does because but yeah, no, I get it does it, but because you were 5, you know what I mean. I've just put Villa 1, Ajax 1. Yeah, I've put 1-1. Yeah, I'm gonna go Villa 1-1, 9-8 to Ajax on penalties. Albion have got another free kick though inside the 20th minute. Here it's going to be Pascal Gross, I think, to take it. Ball in, and it's Duncan to get to it and then fired over by Gilmore with the first time hit. Brighton frustrated. in need of goals. And Ciso with the cross in towards Welbeck. And again, Roma matched them defensively. Adingra to Lamptey. Lallana through to Gross. Gross turns and misses the target. Dragging the shot wide. More opportunities squandered. Brighton really need to get a goal now or never. Welbeck. Lallana, Gross. Good link-up play between the two. Roma have got everybody back. Lamptey for Brighton. Van Hecker. Dunk. Looks to be a back three at the minute that they're playing. Estepinion's playing a slightly more attacking role. I think they're playing more of a 3-4-2-1, to be honest with you, as opposed to a 3-2-4-1, yeah, I think. Oh, it's a goal. They might have sealed it. The finish was exquisite, can I say. That could have sealed it. I don't quite understand quite how this goal's been disallowed to us. It's not going to count, I don't think. Is it a high foot? What a finish from Asmoon. Yeah, goal disallowed. That's a strange one. No goal for a high foot. So Brighton have a lifeline. Yeah, no goal. Who's been booked in? De Rossi, is it? Yeah, the manager, De Rossi's been booked. Daniel De Rossi. I don't think I've ever seen a goal been disallowed before for a high boot. It's a first for me. Lamptey with a strong challenge. Welbeck, Lallana. Lamptey. The goals appear to have clotted for Liverpool. Peer resist opinion. And Ciso for Liverpool. For Brighton. Yeah, Liverpool 4-0 Sparta in a minute. Adingra here. Ball in from Estepinion and headed away. Tarek Lamptey. Simon Adingra. Oh, nicely done. Past his man. And I think it was deflected out for a corner, was it? Yep. Deflected out of play. And Villa have scored through Ollie Watkins. They lead against Ajax. So in the Conference League, Villa strike first. Gross with the corner here. Dunk with the header. Cristante embedded back down and dribbles wide in the end. So Aston Villa then 1-0 up against Ajax on the night and 1-0 aggregate. In fact, the aggregate doesn't count, so we'll just call it Villa 1, Ajax 0. Yep. Fraser confirms it. Watkins. I've said 1-1. And Ajax to win 9-8 on penalties. Wolves, oh yeah, that's right, because Wolves are in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup against Coventry City on Saturday. That's right. So yes, no game for Bournemouth this weekend, Jamesy. Arsenal got a game even if we were supposed to play Chelsea. Iceman, evening to you. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Puddy? You alright? Look at chat. I am looking at the chat. I am looking at the chat. Yep, 3:15 Sunday. Well, bet it could be through Estepinian and cleared just before it reached the Dingra. Yeah, 3:15, mate. I actually saw Man U play Forest. Real Madrid 9-0. Oh, don't hang on. Are you Rush to Glory? When you mention Mansfield Town, are you Rush to Glory? Because there's only one person who mentions Mansfield Town in this community. Liverpool currently 4-0 up and 9-1 on aggregate. Well, Liverpool, Mansfield. You're the Mansfield manager. Arsenal v Bournemouth is at the Emirates Stadium, matey. And you're not going. in your dreams. You are miles away from that. No goals yet, then. Still 4-0 on aggregate. I'm not sure yet, Jamesy, but the draw is tomorrow. 4-1-2-1-2. Narrow team is Haaland, Mbappe. Strikers, Bellingham. Right. Sounds very narrow, actually. 4-1-2-1-2. Yes, 4. So 4, then a 1. Then a 2. Then a 1, then a... So it's practically a 4-4-2, but complicated. So you've got 4, a lone midfielder, 2, another 1, and then 2. It's 4-1. 4-1-2-1. Right. Weird one, that. Lamptey keeps it in. Can he get the goal here? Brighton, no. And Deke gets it away. That's the Mansfield team, is it? Alright. Yeah, mate. Van Hecke looking for Welbeck with that pass. Atlanta 0, Sporting 1, yeah? Thank you for the goal update, Fraser. Real Madrid, obviously. Yeah, I ain't basing it off your fantasy team, mate. I'm basing it off facts. Yeah, Mansfield Town are a League 2 club. Give me a break. Yeah. A League 2 club is never going to beat Real Madrid. Very good. But I'm based on real life, mate. Yeah, do you know what? Even so, still, Real would win the Champions League. You're expecting me to answer Mansfield Town, but nah. Real Madrid all day long. No matter what players they've got, Real Madrid always. Wow. And how many good players they got? Probably zilch. Dunk. Kick onto a dinger. Did go out of play. According to the lineup. Ten minutes to go here. Come on, Brighton. Get a goal back. Do something. They just look hapless, don't they, Brighton? They look absolutely hapless out there. Adigro, chance. Brighton. Welbeck. Oh, what a goal from Danny Welbeck. He hits it top bins and Brighton have a goal back in the tie. They lead on the night. 4-1 on aggregate now. What a finish from Welbeck. Just what the tie needed. And Brighton's hopes of getting to the quarterfinals of the Europa League slightly increased. 4-1. What a finish from Danny Welbeck, the former Arsenal man. Top bins, he digs it out so well. Some right-footed finish. Oh, it is divine from Welbeck. Top bins. What a finish. We have lift off in this second leg. We're just under 7 minutes to go before half time. Can they get another goal back? Mate, shut up about Mansfield Town, yeah? Shut up. Yeah, Mansfield, man. Gross. Still over this free kick. It was definitely a push there, honest opinion, I think. It was just, there was just a moment there. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Touched his face, doesn't he? Yeah. A real scoreline. Salford are leading 2-0 against Stockport County. Hey, big up Salford. They actually beat Leeds in the Carabao Cup some time ago. I'll just check in for a potential red card here. Check complete. No red card. And Sparta Prague have another goal back in the tie against Liverpool. It's 9-2, and I could get a 4-1 on the night. Hang on, I've done that wrong here. "42nd minute here. Burson Everett was who scored the goal, yeah. Have you played GTA 5? Yeah, obviously I've played GTA 5 before, man. Who hasn't played GTA 5 before? Yes, I have. Michael Franklin. And Trevor, man. Trevor the Tramp. Gross. I don't remember your nickname, no, matey. Itaman. Have a look at the poll. See how people are doing on the poll there. Oh, Pochettino is in attendance tonight. Bloody hell. While Pochettino is in the stands tonight. I'm sure the Brighton fans are chuffed about that. Pochettino in attendance tonight. And 75% are backing Brighton on the poll, which is very interesting, really, considering the aggregate score. But people do think they're going to go through. Ice. Lille lead against Sturm Graz, 4-0 aggregate, 1-0 on the night. Thank you, Fraser, for the updates. Roma with the advantage on aggregate. And a free kick going into half time. Oh, it's a great ball in. But nobody attacks it. When's the new date, Jason? Let's have a look on Premier League app, actually, see when the new date is. I wonder if they'll be doing more televising picks at some point. Van Hecker. Going to Enciso. Going to Enciso against Chelik. No new date yet, Jamesy. Wow, 5 more minutes to play at the end of the first half here. So minimum of 5 minutes at the end of the first half here. The Amex. Brighton get another goal for half time, 2-0 up. Be a huge boost for them, and then they need to get 3 in the second half to win in 90 minutes. Oh. Excuse me, I'm knackered, man. I am. Well, I'm not knackered, to be fair, tonight. You know, I don't have to do that much on a Thursday. Just a fitness placement, a bit of football, bit of working out, a bit of warming up, bit of food. Not bad. Not a bad day, Thursday. An Hecker interception. Tomorrow I've got bloody maths and English start at college. But I know. Tarek Lamptey out wide to Simon Adingra. Back with Lamptey. Gilmore swings it in and cross was deep. Didn't really come to any effect. Potentially, James, he might do Fulham v Spurs as well. It's going to come down to a poll, so make sure you will answer that poll. Tomorrow I'll put out a poll in the morning. I'll put out a poll. So make sure that you do answer the poll. Let me know because, because I need to know who you guys would rather see, Fulham v Spurs or Man City v Newcastle. I don't mind. You got an option of a London derby, which is the only game on Sky this weekend, or Man City v Newcastle. Right, they conceded another free kick. Before half time, Pellegrini takes it and header from Mancini straight at Barbara Rugged. And Brighton could be on the counter and Ciso. Yeah, it's not the best of ball, is it? Spinazzola had it covered. And plays it to Sevilla, the goalkeeper. Adingra. Oh, meaty challenge. I tell you right now, that's a meaty challenge. It is. No, man, I can't because I ain't done any thumbnails or overlays, and no, man, unfortunately, it's just the way it works. I promised a Brighton stream, and that's the halftime whistle, by the way. So yeah, once I've started a stream, I can't just change it because the Seagulls 1-0 up at half time against Roma. 4-1 down though at the third quarter. One more quarter to go. And Brighton needs to score at least 3 to be back in the tie. 4 in the second half would put them through. Now the half-time score is just Brighton 1, AS Roma 0. Right, it's time for a break, folks. So yes, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just 2 minutes' time. And when I come back after that break, we're going to analyse the first half, and we're going to talk about how, we're just going to talk about Brighton, aren't we, really? Yeah, can Brighton get themselves back into this tie? We'll find out, in a few minutes. Half-time score, though, here at the Amex, for now, is Brighton 1, AS Roma 0, and 4-1 to Roma on aggregate. Lots of work to do for Brighton. And after this break, we'll talk about it more. Back in a moment.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Back then, first to the short break, it's Brighton who are leading on the night at half time. Just half time. It's 1-0 to Brighton, but 4-1 on aggregate. A massive deficit for the Seagulls. They are really, really needing to do some work here. It's not very good. It's not great at all by Brighton. It really is a humongous deficit, and they have got one heck of a mountain to climb. It's a hot, it's not going to be nice. They've got to score at least 3 more to get back into this. We're out reply as well, bear in mind. It's a huge deficit. So yeah, Seagulls behind and Seagulls struggling. Seagulls deficits. It's just it must not be nice being in that stadium, knowing that if you don't win 4-0, you're not even going to have a chance to get into the quarterfinals. It's not nice. You know what I mean? Over one leg here at the Amex, Brighton can beat Roma, but with that away leg, there's no chances there really. That away leg has probably killed Brighton off, to be honest with you, for their European campaign. It really has. But it was a great goal from Welbeck, I have to say, the opener in this one. Here it is. What a goal. Welbeck, edge of the box. What a goal. Yeah, top bins. It's a really top finish. Just look at it. They're showing it on TNT right now. What a goal. It's a marvellous finish from the ex-Arsenal man. What a goal. Yeah, no chance to keep us Skivlar. Skivlar, is it? Skivlar? Svilar. That's it. Svilar. Yeah, Svilar. So yeah, there you go. Lots more work to do, to say the least. And the bench, well, they've got Ferguson, they've got Fatty, they've got Buonanotte as well. No Mitoma, of course. Yeah, they haven't got Mitoma, which is going to be like a big, oh no. You follow me on Facebook, are you? Big up, mate. Big up. Jamesy. Big up the Jamesy. Jamesy in the house. Da-da-da. Where? Right. What can we talk about? Let's talk about Champions League for a bit, actually. I fancy talking about Champions League, you know. Actually, and I know it's the Europa League stream, but I fancy talking Champions League, you know, because that is the competition that Arsenal are in, you know, and that's the competition that's most important to me. We are third it. We are through. Porto out. Oh, player of the week. Let's vote for this one then. Yeah. Goal of the week. I was going to give it to Leo, aren't I? Yeah, so Tuesday, obviously, we beat Porto 4-2 on pens. Barcelona through against Napoli. Atletico, wow. Close. Very close, that one. 3-2 on pens. Atletico. Inter out. Dortmund, the runners-up are out. Dortmund 2 against PSVs are there through as well. And Szoboszlai 5-1 Liverpool. So 10-2 on aggregate. Liverpool absolutely certainly through now. 5-1 and 10-2 on aggregate. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. That's it. That's the one we want. Yeah. Yeah, 5-1. Szoboszlai scored for Liverpool. No clean sheet, though, for Queen Callagher. No clean sheet for Callagher. Again. I don't think Callagher's kept a clean sheet, you know. Has he? He kept one, I think, against Forest, actually. Yeah, last second winner. Atlanta 1-1 against Sporting, so that makes it 2-2 on aggregate, yeah. Well, you don't like Sporting Lisbon, do you? Bloody hell, I don't like Sporting Lisbon. Here's the Villa goal. Oh, Watkins, what a header from the corner. Yeah, they knocked us out of the Europa League last season. Technically, yeah, technically. Carabao Cup final really count though, does it? Come on. Second half time then, folks. Let's be having it. Yeah, again, it's Cup, it doesn't count. I'm talking about Premier League, really, but, you know, there you go. Yeah, okay, he kept a clean sheet, Kelleher. Premier Europa League, though. Europa League. I could away for second half then. Yeah, Liverpool. Van Dijk at the back. Salah in attack. We're on our way to Europa League. Van Dijk at the back. Salah in attack. Liverpool on the way to Europa League. We got Van Dijk at the back and Salah in attack. Jurgen Klopp, he knows exactly what we need. We're on our way to, yeah. I'm taking a channel for you. We got Jurgen Klopp. He knows exactly what we need. Van Dijk at the back. Salah in attack. Liverpool on the way to Europa League. There you go. That's your chant from me. Well, I don't think you'll win the Europa League. I don't. I think West Ham will win it in the end. I think it'll be a West Ham v Liverpool final, actually. Gross. Julio Enciso then. Enciso's made a great run, Welbeck. And in the end, Roma clear the ball. A ball. Welbeck, who scored that beauty goal in the first half. And Adingra crowded out. Spinazzola it was, in fact, who got the ball away, but he's not cleared it properly. Brighton come back again, win it back through Lallana. Roma away again, but retrieved. And now they win it back. Looking to counter with Azmoun. Zalewski for Roma. Through the lines. Liverpool make it 6-1. Harvey Elliott. And it's 11-2 on the aggregate. Need to change the scoreboard. There we go on that one. So 6-1 on the Knights. 11-2 on aggregate now to Liverpool. Yep. Gakpo. Yeah, goal scored by Nunez, Clark, Salah, Diaz, Szoboszlai and Elliott tonight. I'm winding you up there. No, it has now sorted itself out. No, it is. No, Gakpo did score one. Leverkusen level against Quarabag still. And Enciso's opened up for him. He drags the shot wide though. Brighton knocking on the door, but not enough. They need to start banging. I mean, to be honest with you, if I'm Brighton and Hove Albion, I'm a bit embarrassed, really, to be honest with you, because, you know, West Ham are through. Liverpool are going through, but not Brighton. And, you know, really, what Brighton are a better club than West Ham. And Villa could potentially be going through as well to the Europa Conference League quarterfinals. There is time, but not that much. So let's give for Roma. Celik. It's blocked. And away by Van Hecker. Not cleared properly, though, by Brighton. Roma will come again. It's Cristante. Keeper away. There we go. Up the pitch. Here they come. Asmoon. Bardansi. Turns away. Here's Celik. Blocked off. Estepinian out for a corner. Olympiacos 3-0 by the way against Maccabi Tel Aviv. I can see activity on the bench. Brighton players, I think it is, coming on. For now, though, it's a Roma corner. And if they score from it, that would probably seal the side. Pellegrini's a flat one. And he didn't really beat the first man, did it? Mancini back in, though. It's spilt by the keeper. Could be a shooting chance for Ndika. It was who it was. Here comes some Brighton changes. I think it's a triple one. We'll find out who the change are in a moment. I think we're not. Enciso's off. Ansu Fati comes on for him. Lallana replaced by Facundo Buonanotte. I think that's all the Brighton changes. It was just 2 in the end. That's the opinion. Guys, we've still got 37 minutes, just under 37 minutes to play here at the Amex. The poll might well turn Roma's way soon. No, 10 votes, to be fair. 80% back in Brighton. 30% back, 20% back in Roma. It's not... The poll, wow. Fingers are going against the poll at the minute. The poll's wrong. We've got Rita Kumba in the house. Welcome into Rita. How you doing? Welcome in. Who do you support? And Quarabag might have nicked it. Oh, my goodness me. Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen. I think they're invincibles at the minute in the Bundesliga. Top of the league in the Bundesliga, but behind against Quarabag. It's 3-2 on aggregates to Quaraba against Bayer Leverkusen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's unbelievable. Atlanta make it 2-1 against Sporting, so 3-2 to Atlanta, who look to have turned the tide on its head for now. So yeah, 2-1 Atlanta against Sporting Lisbon. Here's Fatty on the left. Cross in, and it's going to, Welbeck. I think he got his head to it, but just, we might be blocked off there. Deserved a goal. Dancy brought it a long way, brought it all the way forward, in fact. Dunk out wide to Fatty. Dunk again. Pascal Gross. And Estepinian couldn't get that under control. He stand up. Yeah, played, didn't he? It's not great. Confirmation that Atalanta goal for you guys. Jordan Henderson's at Villa Park. Oh yeah, he plays for Ajax now, doesn't he? Brighton, Fatty at the by. Oh, he slipped. Fatty at the byline, but he recovers himself. Estepinian hangs it towards Welbeck, who gets his head to it. Oh, was it Fatty? It was Fatty. But Welbeck's been all over the shop in terms of chances. He's been the fox in the box, the fox in Brighton's attack today. Over. Welcome to Diggs, by the way, 14. Welcome, BTW 14. I'll call you Diggs, by the way, 14. Hey, what's up, hey, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome from Twitch. Pellegrini. Spinazzola makes a brilliant run. Spinazzola, oh, he should have scored. I think, did Verbruggen get a touch? Looked like he did. Don't trust opinion. Van Hecke, Lamptey and Adingra. Lamptey ball in. And Bailey makes it 2-0 to Villa. They may well have clamped down their place in the quarterfinals of the Europa Conference League here, Villa. They take a 2-0 lead on the night. Aggregates not really a part of the story. 2-0 on the night. 2-0 on aggregate. Aggregate doesn't matter. Villa are 2-0 up. And Villa, if they can hold on, may be through to the quarterfinals of the Europa Conference League. Big goal. Big goal. Oh, Quarabag down to 10 men. Come on, Leverkusen. My Granit Xhaka's in that team. Don't forget. Or he's playing on top tonight, I don't know. But yeah, Xhaka. See. Adingra. Gross. Looking to get another goal back. Fatty header. Did it cross the line? I think he saved it. No, it's a great save from Svila. Yeah, I'm sure Josh will be doing his one of the reactions yet. Good save. Svila. Gets down well. Good save with the chief. I think he saved it with the chest. Oh, he's been flagged offside. He has number 10. I think it's number 10, is it? Who is that? Has he been booked, Jurgen Klopp? What the hell? I mean, I'm speechless. I am genuinely speechless. Leverkusen are invincibles, aren't they, in the Bundesliga? I am genuinely speechless. Like I am literally lost for. I am what? Let me just check. So the season started on the 19th of August. They beat RB Leipzig. Yeah, let's have a 4-2. No, they are invincibles, aren't they? Yeah, 4-0, 4-1, 3-0, 2-1, 3-0, 2-1, 5-1, 2-1, 5-2, 3-2, 1-0, 4-0, 3-0, 2-0, 1-1, 3-1, 1-1, 5-1, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, 1-0, 3-2, 0-0, 2-0, 3-2, 3-0, 2-1, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0, 2-2. I am baffled. They have literally gone invincibles up until this point. I mean, yeah, they may do it in the Bundesliga because they've beaten Bayern twice. I'm baffled. What the hell? Like, I don't believe it. They have literally gone invincibles all season, Leverkusen, and they're losing to who the hell even are Quarabag? Like, let me search up. Who are Quarabag? 10-man Quarabag. Who are they? Because they are literally beating a team who could go invincibles in the Bundesliga this season. You do like that is legitimately at the moment Leverkusen on for invincibles. It is ridiculous, man. If they lose that game, it is ridiculous. Who are this team? Azerbaijan. What? Let's see if I know half these players. Here we go. Let's see if I know. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah, I actually do not believe what I am seeing right now. What? Do I know any of these players? Let's have a look. Lunyov, Vasovic. No, I don't. No. I don't know any of them. I don't know any. And this team is literally from Azerbaijan. I am mind blown. Out of all teams to lose to, yeah, for the first time in a season, you're losing in the Europa League to a team in Azerbaijan who are going to knock you out of Europe unless you literally... What? I don't believe it. I actually do not believe what I am seeing right now. I don't even believe it. It is madness. 4-3. 4-3. Well, yeah, just about to say, man, they really cannot lose that game. It'd just be embarrassing, man, to lose to a team from Azerbaijan in a season where you're going for invincibles, and it'd be ridiculous. And people may think, what, Leverkusen are going invincibles? Yeah, legitimately. Right now, they are going invincibles. Unbeaten in all comps. Yeah, top of the league by 10 points, something like that over Bayern. Club Brugge are 3-0 up against Molde. 4-2 on aggregate. Oh, so they lost 2-1. Club Brugge lost. They did, didn't they? Actually, Molde did beat them 2-1. Well done, Club Brugge. Good comeback. 3-0. Hang on, 3-0. Yeah, they lost 2-1, didn't they? 4-2. 2-1. Yeah, they lost 2-1 then. In the first leg. Good comeback. Good comeback. Brighton in the corner here with 22 minutes to play. Let's get confirmation of that goal for you. Oh, and Hecker. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on, Leverkusen. Yeah, I've seen. Ajax are down to 10 men. Yeah, it's Ferguson laid off to him. And again, he's unable to apply a finish. It was Frimpong, by the way, who got the goal back for Leverkusen. Frimpong. I used to have him in my FC mobile team. That's a great ball. Welbeck with the cross in. It's nicely weighted and headed over by Ferguson. Brighton really are missing sitters. They get the tie is drifting away from them. A 1-0 is not going to do you enough. You've got to get 3 more. You've got 20 minutes to do that. Think on, or you will be out of the Europa League. Lille, by the way, 1-1 against Sturm Graz, but they're 4-1 on aggregate, so they're all good. What a cracking tie that is, though. Maccabi Tel Aviv and Olympiacos. If it stays 4-1, yeah, 5-5 on aggregate, that is an unbelievable aggregate scoreline. To be honest with you, Liverpool are doing well on aggregate as well, actually. Liverpool are doing well on aggregate. Yeah, Liverpool are 11-2 on aggregate right now. That is a really strong aggregate score. Fatty. Bring on your Rente, your Roma. Da, 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 da. Pascal Gross. Igor Julio. With 16 minutes to go, I am genuinely no Brighton fan here, but I am. Well, I've lost hope for him. You know, really, just not doing enough. Knocked down by Lewis Dunk. Goes to Gilmore. Duncan, John Duran. 3-0 Villa. Surely that's Ajax out of the Europa Conference League. Then what a win for Villa. You got Julio pushed out. It will come back for Adingra, who it's a poor effort. Yeah, I'd say Villa are through then. Yeah, 3-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregate, job done, I think, Villa, really. Why did the Europa League never entertain? I mean, seriously, I'm giving it my best go, but bloody hell. I'm telling you, unless Arsenal in this competition, it's boring. If you're a Brighton fan right now, you know, you sat here thinking, oh, wow, this is really entertaining. You know, if it is your own club, you are just entertained, naturally. I'd rather watch Villa's, be honest with you, man. They're 3-0 up, entertainment at its finest. And I tell you what, if Brighton get 3 goals now, I will be shocked. 30 minutes to go. Yeah, still need 3 more goals. It's gonna be. I think Roma are through. I think it's fair to say now. You know, pretty much really at the start of the stream we were saying Roma are through. You know, Roma, because I didn't think Brighton were going to do it. Yeah, I think Roma are through. So unless Brighton get a goal back now, get like 2 goals back now. Congratulations, Roma. Congratulations, Roma. And it's unbelievable, isn't it, really, the fact that West Ham have got through. And yes, only against Freiburg, I know, but still, not the point. Brighton should be getting past this stage of the Europa League, you feel. It's not good enough. That's it. And you feel as though today, they've just not given it their all. The morale's been down. You know what I mean? I think they've come into this one thinking, oh, we can't do it. 4-0 down. What do you expect us to do? I sense that there's a bit of a bad attitude to them. Ferguson's picked off immediately. That's a foul. You given? It's just a mess at the minute for Brighton. You know, that narrow 1-0. It was an own goal on Pamadelli. Really narrow and just not great from Brighton's point of view against Forest. They were just, they lacked personality. They just lacked. In general, they just lacked in that game. Lacked. You know what I mean? Relying on an own goal to get you 3 points against Forest. I mean, I know Forest are a fairly good team, but you're at home to Forest. You are Brighton and Hove Albion. You've had a great season. Why are you not beating Forest comfortably? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Losing to Fulham. To be fair, I expect Brighton to lose to Fulham. I did expect Brighton to lose to Fulham, so I'm not surprised. I'm not going to really disgrace them too much, but still, yeah. Even though it's expected that you lose to Fulham, yeah, get battered by him, yeah, still not good enough. Yeah, 4-0 against Roma. You should be doing better. You should be doing better. And here today, no personality, no real response. It's not been good enough. Adingra. Oh, shot. Fatty hit it first time, I think, yeah. And wide it goes. Come on, Brian, get 3 goals if you can. Most likely. It's very unlikely now. Van Acker. Last 10 minutes, Brighton leading on the night, but yeah. You go out wide to Adingra. Straight at Verbruggen. Verbruggen, sorry, at Spiller. They have these shots, but they're not really taxing shots. And bloody hell, Villa are 4-0. Well done. Diaby, 4-0 Villa. They are battering Ajax. They are through. If you didn't think 3-0 was confirmation, well, 4-0 surely is a confirmation now. 81 minutes in, I think they are. 4-0. Villa are doing it right. Brighton doing it wrong. It's a real mess, this is for Brighton. And I'm not just talking about today. I'm not just talking about this tie. I'm talking about Forest, you know, that again. I reiterate the fact that it's just not good enough. 1-0 against Forest, relying off an own goal. Sorry, but what? Hang on, I've done that wrong. Works in the middle, and Fatty can't finish. They were all queuing up, but not one could get it in the back of the net. Well, not one could even get a shot away. It's shocking. It is. And do you know what, yeah? I expect Brighton to lose the next match as well. Yeah? They've lost to Wolves. They've lost to so many teams. It's just not... It's not good. It's not good. It really is not good for Brighton at the minute. Really dire circumstances, I'd say. And they'll be lucky to get a point against Liverpool. They'll be lucky to get a point at Anfield. Yeah, they'll probably lose that one. Yeah, I'd probably even put them down now as well to lose against Brentford even, which is just, wow. They'll lose against us. It's not good. It's not good. And then who've they got? And then who've they got? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come on, tell me. Yeah, then they've got flipping Burnley away. They should beat Burnley. If they don't beat Burnley, I'm asking questions of Brighton. I expect to beat Chelsea at home as well, really. Not looking good for Brighton, tell you. I'll reiterate that there is 2 options on Saturday in terms of the free. By the way, West Ham and Villa. Yeah, it's a shame it's 2 o'clock in it, really, man. They could play it as a Monday night, put it on telly, but no, it's international break in it. That's why you can't stick it on yet. Is that when Josh's reaction starting? Is it? So in 5 minutes, Liverpool have finished 6-1 against Sparta Prague. They are through 11-2 in aggregate. Battered them on aggregate, battered them on the night. Liverpool. And yeah, Gilmore's going off here. He looks frustrated. Honestly, man. I feel sorry for those Brighton fans in there tonight. They will have come in expecting a lot from their team, a lot of heart, a lot of fight. I haven't seen that tonight. What I've seen is a team just playing a normal match, to be honest with you, not really treating it, as literally, life or death. You know what I mean? Only winning 1-0. You just got to do better, and they haven't done that. Anthony Taylor, boo! We don't like Anthony Taylor. What is the score between Leverkusen and Quarabag? Is it still 2-1? Flip me, it's still 2. Oh my god. It's still 2-1. Come on, Leverkusen. Pull your act together, man. You're about to, well, yeah, you should. Oh dear. Yeah, 12 o'clock, by the way, and 1 o'clock are the Europa and Europa Conference quarter and semi-final draws. Baleba. Pascal goes on to Jan Paul Van Hecker. Away it goes. This was gone. Patty. Adingra. Ball across. He's gobbled up by Spiller, the Roma goalkeeper. They're all going. Look, the Brighton fans. Look, it's an on the night win, but they know. But yeah, obviously it's an on the night win, but it's an aggregate defeat. So even though it's going to go down full-time score 1-0, Brighton have won. No, they haven't. So yeah, understandably, the Brighton fans are going. They've had enough. Oh my God, Leverkusen, well done. Oh my God. I told you. I knew it wouldn't happen. I knew it. So Leverkusen remain invincible then. If it is 4-4, Bayer Leverkusen are still invincible, which is unbelievable. Last minute phrase. Last minute. Ball in towards Adingra. And that's a proper team. And it's Schick. Patrick Schick with a last minute equaliser. 2-2 again. Leverkusen remain invincible. And they are going to extra time. Buonanotte gets to the byline, ball across. Nobody can tap it in. It's on a plate. The ball goes right across the face of goal. Somebody should be there, hanging, ready to tap that in to make it 2-0 at least. But no. And that underlines Brighton's knockout stage performance. It's ridiculously bad. And I'm going to start to get worried, if I'm a Brighton fan, you know what I mean? I'm starting to feel a bit worried about my season. Oh, Pellegrini could seal it. Asmoon couldn't. We'll have another 5 minutes. That's all Brighton have got left. I think it's another 5 minutes anyway, what I've just heard on the comms. Just waiting on that added time confirmation. On the screen, yep, 5 minutes. Minimum of 5 minutes to play then. Ingram. Oh, good effort there. And Svilar turned it around. Patty let fly. Quite a distance, isn't it? Bloody hell. Good save. Not sure if it's on target. Ooh, is it on target? It is as well. It's on target, that is, from Patty. Save and from the corner situation, they couldn't convert. Sums up Brighton's tie. Oh my God. Bayer Leverkusen, the literal comeback kings at the very last second just before the referee it was about to blow, I think. Let's have a look here. How much added time was there meant to be? 8. Was it 8? 6. The very last second. Yeah. Patrick Schick. Yeah. The most astonishing return. Wow. I am Leverkusen have just so narrowly evaded extra time. Leverkusen are through. In the most. Wow. What a win. What a way to seal your place in the quarterfinals. A very last second winner from Patrick Schick, whose 2 added time goals could well have sealed it for them. Van Hecker. Timon Adingra. Van Hecker lays back to Welbeck and it deflected but didn't go in. Comes out to Adingra with about 1:20 to play. That's a foul on the Roma player, free kick. Last 40 seconds. Here we go. 2 managers huddling now. Look, yeah, there you go. De Zerbi knows it. De Zerbi knows it. Look with the ball in there. Yeah. Play's been given. Oh, yeah, free kick. That is it. That is it. That is absolutely it. Ref might as well blow it. He might as well blow it. Put my Brighton out of misery. Just put him out of it. Put them out of their misery, ref. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow, I can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. I said it about 2 minutes ago. It's amazing. One of the most incredible comebacks, and that is the comeback of Bundesliga champions, and that's it. He's blown it. Raya's in the house late on. He has blown it. The referee is blowing the whistle. The whistle of confirmation that Brighton are out of the Europa League. That is it for Brighton. Brighton are out of the UEFA Europa League. West Ham through, Liverpool through, Aston Villa through, Arsenal and Manchester City all through. There is only one English side that have been knocked out at the round of 16 in Europe this season, and that team is Brighton. But all the rest in West Ham, Arsenal, Manchester City, Villa, Liverpool have all gotten through, but Brighton are beaten 4-1 on aggregate against Roma. The full-time score then on the night is Brighton 1, AS Roma 0, but 4-1 on aggregate. A shocking performance from Brighton. Really, really dire circumstances for them now, and I am very concerned for what their season holds. But for Leverkusen, it's late delight. For Aston Villa, a 4-0 win over Ajax. Absolute delight. Massive win for them. Huge. 4-0 on the night. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant from Villa. Yeah, well done to Villa. West Ham, coming back from a goal down against Freiburg, 5-0 tonight against Freiburg. Absolutely brilliant from West Ham as well. Well done to West Ham. Liverpool, 11-2 at aggregate, an unbelievable aggregate scoreline, 6-1 and 5-1 over the two legs, away and home. Brilliant. Yeah, Arsenal, penalty shootout, beating Porto, Man City last week. Yeah, got through against Copenhagen. Yeah, well done. But for Brighton, it is not well done. It is you are out of the Europa League. Okay, folks, that is it then from me. Thank you all so very much for watching, folks. Have a lovely rest of the evening now. And we finish on the note that Brighton are out of the Europa League. Bye-bye from me. And we'll see you all on Saturday morning for a triple header ready for the FA Cup and Premier League weekend. It's going to be a mixture of FA Cup and Premier League this weekend. But yeah, that is it for Brighton in the Europa League. Bye-bye from me. Good night.